You're going to die. You're going to die. Where your chair? Paraffin or petrol? Amaze. He's going to die. That's all I want.
Today at about 10 in the morning, we received information at the Central Police Station of a gentleman yet to be identified formally, who, upon reaching Parliamentary Avenue in front of the Ministry of Justice office, pulled out a small container that was containing suspected flammable substances, which he poured himself and then later on lit a match. It took the efforts of the responding police officers who were guarding the Parliament quarter guard to come with buckets and bottles of water to put out this fire. He was rushed to Chirudu, where he is currently receiving treatment. We are yet to talk to the relatives and also get to know why he did that exactly. Of course, he mentioned some words while he was doing that, which were picked by eyewitnesses. And we are yet to formally interview him and understand why he did this. Hopefully, the injuries, according to available information, might not be life-threatening. So we are hopeful that we will pull through.
It's unfortunate that this morning we got information that a young man who claims to be a supporter of NRM set himself on fire in front of Parliament. We are still investigating that. We need to cross-check within our records whether he is truly a supporter of the party or not, and then we need to understand the depth of his issues. Yes, we are aware, and this is also good because we were telling people that in the past general election, many of our supporters were affected. Many were beaten by opponents. Many, even we lost some. They were killed by supporters of other political parties. And when we tell this to the public, they think NRM members did not suffer. And indeed, we faced the bulk of the heavy violence that were meted on our supporters in Kampala. And this affected quite a number of our supporters. Many are being chased away by landlords who are not supporters of NRM. Many are being, their businesses were affected. We took records of most of this, but we are saying government should be the one to compensate these people, not the party, because they were victims because they support the party, and they were beaten by our opponents who are not members of NRM. So the cost to the value of properties they lost should be paid by government, not by NRM. So we are going to follow this matter and to make sure that whoever was a victim during that time should be compensated by government, not by the party. No, at the party level, of course, the president sent some mabugo to those who lost their dear ones and gave them some small support. But what the magnitude of what they are claiming can only be verified and given value by the Attorney General. So we need to take this up with government and make sure that government stands with the victims, not only for those who are in NRM, but for all electoral victims, because victims are in many angles and many sides.
Olunaku olwaleero poliisi yaffe ya CPS yategeezeddwa ku ssaawa nga 4 nti waliwo omwami yazze ku Parliamentary Avenue awo mu maaso ga Office of Ministry ya Justice, najjayo akadomola oba akacupa akabaddemu ebintu ebiteebeeza okuba nti nno mafuta, n'abyeyiira era bamulabye ajjayo kabiriiti kwekumako omuliro. Of course embeera gye yabadde si nnungi nga terabika bulungi, obulumi bwe yabadde bwadde bungi, era abasirikale ababadde kumpi awo ne bamudduukirira nga beeyambisa amazzi aganywebwa agabadde okumpi gonna ge babadde basobola okukwasaako engalo, ne bamuyiwako amazzi gano n'asobola okuba nti nno ne basobola okuba nti no bazikiza omuliro guno. Basobodde omutwala mu ddwaliro gyali kati nti afuna obujjanjabi. Batutegeezezza nti ebiwundu biyinza obutabeerera nnyo bya bulabe eri obulamu bwe, era nga basuubira nti ayinza okusukka embeera gy'alimu. So naffe ekyo kwe tusinzidde okulaba nti nno bw'anaaba ateredde tujja kuba twogera naye tufune ebimukwatako, oba abaganda bwe banaaba basobodde omudduukirira tufune ebimukwatako ku essaawa zino. Tannabeera mu mbeera yonna eyogera bimukwatako na kyamutanudde kuba nti nakoola ekikolwa kino. Weewaawo waliwo ebigambo byayogeredde awo ku ssiini ku kyekiyinza okuba nga kyekyamuviiriddeko okukola ekikolwa kino, naye tujja baffe twogera naye ng'amaze okuba nti nasukka embeera gy'alimu gye tulaba nti nno nayo si nnungi.
You're going to die. You're going to die. Where your chair?
Parafini o petrol?
Amaze okweyokya. He's going to die. Tasobola kuwona. Omuliro gubadde You're going to die. You're going to die. Where your chair?
Parafini o petrol?
Amaze okweyokya. He's going to die. Tasobola kuwona. Omuliro gubadde